Hey guys, QuinntonTV here, and welcome to a brand new video where today we are playing some Minecraft, and this is probably, a bit more nostalgic for a lot of you watching, especially if you're like my age. We are playing the official release version of Minecraft that came out, I think 14 years ago? Came out in 2011, so maybe, oh my god, it'll be 15 years this year. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, we're going to be playing the original release of Minecraft today. And as you can see, I have a new world already set up here, but we are going to create a new one. We're going to call it 1.0 I can't even spell today, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's not even that many world settings, like you can't change the world type or anything like that. So yeah, we're just going to jump in and create that. Oh, why do we have to spawn in a swamp biome? It's like the worst biome to spawn in. Right, I'm going to club these. In fact, you know what, I'm going to grab some of this wood first. I think we should get an achievement for this, right? Yeah, getting wood. Very nice. I kind of miss the old Minecraft achievements. I actually don't get any for taking inventory. That's because in my test world I accidentally pressed E. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for the for the video and all that. But then I accidentally pressed E, and thank God shortcuts are in this game. I've been playing quite a bit of alpha Minecraft recently. So it's been kind of annoying, not gonna lie, to just manually place things and stuff like that. We'll make a pickaxe as well. Hello piggies, how you doing? Time to mine. Yeah, let's go. I don't think, as far as I remember, you get the achievement for making a wooden sword, which is called Time to Strike. I'm pretty sure you get it for a stone sword. And I know this inventory management right here is absolutely horrendous, but you're going to have to bear with me. Oh, there's some coal right off the bat there. That's pretty good. Fucking quoting iDubbbz in 2026, Jesus Christ, after he became the infamous iCooks. Yeah, that guy's downfall is literally unprecedented. And I think what I'm going to do with the structure of these episodes, because this is going to be a new series, it's going to basically temporarily replace Betacraft. Basically, if you don't know, I had Betacraft on my old PC, my old PC. And basically, I'm actually going to change that. I really don't like that. I normally have shift to sprint. So where's shift? Left shift, put it as left control, because I normally use control in Minecraft for sneaking, and instead to sprint in this version, you have to double press W. So that's a bit annoying, but hey ho, we can deal with that. I'm just going to convert that into more planks, make some more of that, and we'll get an upgrade. Yep, and then we'll get our time to strike. No, you don't get time to strike. Is it? Maybe you have to make a wooden sword? I swear it used to be. Yeah, it's making a wooden sword. But I swear it used to be you wouldn't get it with the wood, and you get it with the stone. I swear that was a thing. Maybe I'm just absolutely losing the plot, so who knows. Right, we'll go with that. Let's get ourselves some pork. Nice, nice. And I believe it does stack. Ow. Yeah. And it's got the old pork texture. If you remember this texture, you are a certified OG. I'm not going to lie. But I really want to get out this biome, to be honest with you. Right. So let's grab our crafting table. We can grab a bit more wood. And I don't know what we're going to do in this episode. I think the main goal is going to be building a house. So let's just gather up all these saplings. We've planted a few already. We don't really need to do that. But yeah, I think we should just focus on getting out of this biome. I don't want to go into a spruce biome either. I kind of want to just go into a regular plains biome. Or if we can find hills or something, that would be good. Let's just grab this. And right, I've been playing alpha a lot, as I said. Do leaves decay? Yes, they do. That is good. I don't want to be just leaving loads of just shit everywhere. That would not be good. Right, so that's a spruce biome over there. There's some chickens. I believe you drop roast chicken. Yeah, you do. The old chicken texture. We'll grab some of that. Give me your feathers. This is very... Ooh, iron down there as well. I guess we'll... Oh, God, skeleton. Skeleton. Right. Stay back. Is this before they got their god aim? Because in... like alpha, which obviously, as I said, I've been playing quite a bit, and I am not going to stop mentioning that, by the way. There's that zombie coming here, but yeah, in alpha, when you like the skeletons just have atrocious aim, and it's actually really good because you guys know I'm not a big fan of skeletons in this game. They're really annoying, so yeah, it's good that they can't like piss me off too much. Oh my god, how many hits is it? Oh my god, we are so close to dying. Right, get out of here. Get out of here. We need to go get some coal, really. And we've got the classic iron ore texture. Because obviously they changed it to like raw iron or something. Right. How much FPS are we getting? Did you guys just see that? 1,000 FPS. One second, I'm just going to review my settings real quick. Smooth lighting, we want that, do we?
3 hours later.
Yeah, that's a lot better. And there's more iron down here. However, that's not what I'm looking for at current. Oh my god, that was something else, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. I can see light coming from down there. Is that lava? There's a creeper there. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That's not something I want to be. But yeah, this texture of the grass, I'm pretty sure they've changed it now for the swamps. But, oh my god, that's ugly. Jesus Christ. Right, we got to go down there, grab our sword, and get straight back up, I think. And then we're going to go search for a new home. Right, zombie, you can leave me alone. You know what? Once... There we go, he's dead. Have we got everything? I was looking for coal, to be honest with you. We'll quickly grab this. Yep, it's only those 2 blocks. That's decent. And it's kind of weird sprinting with the W, like double tapping W. Because, I don't know, it's just like really strange considering I've been using shift to sprint in Minecraft for so long. And I'm not sure, because I believe my first ever version of Java, or just the regular Minecraft really, was 1.5.2. So, yeah, I think, in fact, it might not have even been 1.5.2. It was just like a 1.5 in general, because I'm pretty sure I got the game and then a big update came out like a day later or something like that. Not a big update, like a new update came out a day later or something. So it might have been 1.5.1 maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. We do need to look at getting out of here and getting some... Wait, do cows drop beef? That's my question. Do you drop beef? You do. And look at that old beef texture. Very nostalgic, not gonna lie. Cow tipper. Getting leather. Is that desert? Let's go have a quick look over there then. Basically, if you don't know what I'm going to do with this series, I obviously haven't really explained it very well. I'm going to do sort of like every episode we have a goal, and once we've achieved that goal, that's kind of like the end of the episode. So in this episode, we're going to do a wee bit of mining, find some coal. That is strange. I see why all the Herobrine stuff, Herobrine, Jesus Christ. But like, I see why all the Herobrine rumors kind of came about back in the day, because I know the Minecraft generation was weird. Like, especially in like beta Minecraft and stuff like that, which is obviously something I will never not shut up about on Minecraft. Oh, wait, what's that in the distance? Let's quickly just adjust our render distance. What are we looking at in the distance? And I think that is absolutely perfect. Especially if we go, ooh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at this, all this terrain. This is exactly the kind of place we want to build our house. Like, have it built into the side of a mountain, so we could do it there. Okay, it's slowly loading in. We could do it there, or we could do it there. I think that side's got a cave in, but the visual aesthetics, I guess you could say, of the like the hill itself is a bit more impressive. So we'll put that down onto medium again, just so we can get a bit better FPS. I say a bit better. We were already getting like hundreds of FPS, so it doesn't really matter. And we need to start looking at cooking up some food. And I think we're going to build our mine into the side here, a side of the mountain. In fact, let's slap down our crafting table. Let's make a quick furnace, just so we know what we're doing. Hot topic. There we go. There's the achievement I talked about in Betacraft, I'm pretty sure. We'll cook up some of this food. I'm not sure where we're going to get our food from around here, to be honest with you. But we can figure that out as we go along. And I'm just going to clear out a small area in this hillside here. Might turn it down a wee bit, as in like the regular volume, because yep, sun's going down. We need to be kind of careful of all the googlies that are about to emerge. Yeah, I think we might build our house maybe up there actually, and then have it like expanded. That could be kind of cool. There's a pig over there. We got plenty of wood. Wait, have we got any saplings? Yeah, we can plant them. And we can slowly start getting ourselves some more wood. Because obviously there's that, which is, you know, quite a big tree. But as you guys know, I really do not like the big trees. And we might have to follow Paul Saws Jr.'s advice. If you guys remember him, you are officially an OG. Basically, for our first night, we're just going to tunnel in here and hope for the best. And maybe this could be like a... I don't know, what would you call it? Like a hidey hole, a basement, a panic room, possibly. Yeah. Oh, the old gravel texture as well. That is very nostalgic. We'll just mine through all that. We don't actually have any coal. I know where we can get some, because I saw some in the top of the hill, but we kind of need some food first. We got 3 cooked pork chops, and I can't believe they gave the cooked pork chop, the original one that you saw in Betacraft. I can't believe they gave that texture to cooked beef in the end, and I'm just going to quickly... I hate it when things are like this, so we're just going to go like that. We really... Oh, there's a skeleton. I really do not want to deal with him. Let's go grab that coal. We can sprint now, so we don't have too much to worry about, I don't think. And I think this is going to be a bit more of a longer episode. I'm going to try and edit out as much as possible, put only in the key moments and stuff like that. But I think in terms of like how I do like Elden Ring and what's the other one? How I did like Legacy 4J and stuff like that. I'm going to do a bit different to that. And you don't actually get any XP for mining, so that's something. It's a fairly big deposit of coal though, that's something. Yeah, so basically, as I was saying with the XP, the only way to get it is by killing monsters. So we're going to have to be, if we want to be like enchanting, which we're going to be, I believe enchanting was actually added in this version, and that's 3 Endermen all in a row. Ow. Right, I thought that was Herobrine, because of course I did. Look how bad the... Oh, no. Don't shoot me, please. Oh, he died already. What's he doing? Oh my god, they've come to fucking rub it in. Jesus Christ. Right, we need to start making our way over there. We went that way, didn't we? Right, we need to avoid all the monsters and just get the hell out of here. I keep thinking, because obviously the zombies have like a very similar skin to us with like the Steve stuff. One sec, let's try running in third person, but yeah, obviously because they've got a very similar skin. Like, look at that. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful. Get out of here, get out of here. But yeah, since they've got very similar skin, as I was trying to say before we got interrupted by that absolute I don't even know what you call it, absolute dog pile of mobs. Yeah, since it's like a similar skin, it every now and then I'll just look around, like over there. Yes, cow. Yes. I'll look around and I'll just think, oh my god, it's Herobrine. Very scary. Oh my god, no, we're not quite at the hunger point yet. Just don't hit me. Oh no, we're there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone!
How far? Okay, it's over there. If we can just avoid these guys, we should be able to get into our house nice and safely. As long as there's no, like, googlies knocking around. And this feels, like, really nostalgic. Like, this entire video just kind of feels like, to me, while I'm recording it, like, really I don't know, this came out in 2011, so it wouldn't be quite that, but, like, maybe, like, very 2013 Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know, this is how they... Oh my god, get back! Right, I'm gonna fight you. I will. Get back. Get back. Get back. Okay, we killed one of them. And just being able to spam. That is definitely... Because obviously they changed the combat in 1.9 and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a very different combat experience in modern Minecraft to what it is here. So, let's just snack up. There we go. We're pretty much full. I'm going to grab this stuff. Put that there. Put that there. No, put that there. Put that there. And let's grab the crafting table. Let's grab our furnace. And let's head inside. Right, everything's already in our inventory. That's fine. Furnace. And we'll get a chest going. Right, we really need... Oh, we got the coal, so we can slap that in there. Put the chicken in first, so we don't really need any torches. And let's make a door. Oh, you can't do the thing where you, like, hold down, right-click, and then just, like, kind of place them all in. That's not in the game, but, you know, can't really complain about that. And let's get a chest on the go. Yeah, you can't really do the drag and drop sort of thing, but you can. Why the hell is the chest so weird? What the hell is that about? We'll just chuck everything in here. I'll take that back. We want to keep the food on us, really, more than anything. Put the wooden sword in there, put the axe, get our chicken, and chuck that in. You can't, like, quick move them to the furnace. That's a bit annoying, but oh well. Right, so iron is already on the go. Acquire hardware. We're slowly getting through these achievements, not gonna lie. So, obviously we got taking inventory, getting wood, benchmarking, time to farm. Yeah, we could start setting up a farm this episode, to be fair. Acquire hardware, diamonds. Obviously, I love that it's in all capitals. This is very nostalgic. Obviously, it's not the version of Minecraft I started playing, but I know it certainly feels that way. Like, I don't know, this just feels like, oh god, there's a skeleton. I think the main thing we want to make is actually this. We're not going to make any tools yet because we really do not need them, but we do need shears because we're going to need to find some sheep. And where's this guy? Oh my god, he got absolutely sent flying. Did we find a head glitch? Did we find a head glitch there? Oh, you can go away, creeper. Oh my god, no. Get back. No, you can fuck off. No. Just fall back inside. Just no. Just no. You can go away, creeper. Look at it. Oh, it's scary. Right, let's make some sticks. Like so. And then we can place them like that. Make ourselves some torches. Right, that is essential. And we have well, we didn't really survive, but we have finished our first night in Minecraft. That is something to be proud of. Oh my god, no. Oh, why did I do that? We may need to get like a sneaky way out or something. If I can just tunnel up. Right. I really want to avoid Mr. Creeper. Right, this is our... Oh my god, get away! Get back! Right, run, 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 run! Ah, did that expose our house? No, it didn't really. So that's fine, I guess. We can rebuild that. We have officially conquered our first night, and what I'm going to do to reward myself is go get them sheep over there. Obviously, we're not going to kill them because they don't drop any food, but we are going to get some wool. What does that even mean? Right, that was actually perfectly enough. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. And look at that. That's unique, isn't it? Like a very unique formation in the hills. This just... It just reminds me of, like, when I was a kid and I'd play, like, Minecraft Pocket Edition and stuff like that. Like, that is the kind of thing we're talking here. Hello, Mr. Spider. You're gonna die. Oh my god, they really do send you flying. Look at all this. One sec, I'm putting the render distance back up. Render distance. Like, look at all this. This actually, oh my god, like, look at, oh, this is so cool. Oh, we don't get terrain generation like this in Minecraft. Like, they've gone with the, obviously, like, the uber realistic approach when it comes to terrain gen in Minecraft nowadays. But, you know, I kind of prefer this stuff. It makes it feel like a game and like something actually I want to play. Like, I don't know, modern Minecraft in terms of, like, obviously, don't get me wrong, I still love modern Minecraft. I still love Minecraft in general, but, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel the same as it did, like, back in, like, beta, or even, like, the release versions going up to maybe, like, probably up to 1.9, to be honest with you. I would say that's kind of like the cut-off point. I'm just like kind of scouting about a little bit, see if there's like any alternatives to where we can build our house. And does it have the... Yeah, it does. Oh, that's so cool. Right. Yeah, basically, as I was saying before, it kind of reminds me of like Pocket Edition with like the textures, but like a way more advanced version than I played. Because if you don't know, when I played Minecraft Pocket Edition, it was not a very advanced game whatsoever. It was a really small world. You had like crazy terrain generation like this, to be fair. I'm actually trying to think of when I would have played Pocket Edition. It must have been like way before I got Minecraft. So like if I was playing 1.5.2 in what, 2013, I would have definitely been playing like Pocket Edition in like 2012. I believe it came out in 2012 actually, or maybe it came out in 2013. Maybe I'm just like completely tripping balls, because I know I was definitely playing with the update. So it's weird. I don't really remember. I did like have a look and see if there's like a way you could figure out when you created your Minecraft account, but mine is obviously like 13 years old, so it's kind of like beyond the Microsoft stuff. It's beyond all that. Like, so it's a bit annoying, but hey ho, it's not the end of the world if you ask me. I'm pretty sure, because I can remember still being in primary school. And I left primary school in 2014, so it could have been 2014, but I doubt it, because I wasn't making YouTube videos at the time, and I know I started making those in 2013, so into 2014. So what do we want to do now? Because if we can decide where we want to build our house, if we want to build it in there, then see, I actually like got up. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not, like how well you'll be able to see it even, but I kind of like was looking at work, at what designs I kind of wanted to do for my house. Obviously you've got like the classic Minecraft guide house, and it's something like that in terms of the entrance. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but that's kind of what I want to do. So if we start building it in there, let's cut this tree down. I believe, yeah, these are the trees we planted. So if we cut these down, then we can start like slowly working our way up there. We're going to build like a path and all that. I really want to build something that like, I don't know, maybe like something... If we use logs on the outside, maybe? Maybe that's a thing we could do. I'm gonna... Oh, there's plenty of pigs over here. And they're all gonna die. He didn't drop me anything. You dropped me 1. You didn't drop me anything. And you dropped me 2. Right, that's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. I'm gonna cry... Wait, I just remembered. I was looking around for, like, roses. Because I was like, oh, I want a classic red bed. And then I remembered it is actually red in this version. That's actually so good. So we just need to make a bed. That's, like, that is so easy. We can do that. I'm going to turn that into planks. Right, we've actually got a pretty decent selection of resources around us. We got the sugarcane here. We found some coal. We found iron. We're not doing too bad whatsoever. So let's run in, use this. Just straight across the bottom like so, and then like that. And we'll place our bed in here. I'm going to actually quickly chuck that in here. One sec, if I take all that out and do that, that's much better. And that should give us an achievement, right? Or do we have to sleep in it? Maybe we'll have to sleep in it later. That's no biggie. I'm just going to quickly pile this up again.
A few inches later.
So let's just build that up here. And then we've got like a little vantage point, I guess, that we can use to like look out over the desert. I'm going to quickly make another crafting table that we can like leave up here. I don't know what's going on with my mouse there. That's like all me, by the way. It's not really like the game's fault or anything like that, but we'll make a quick another door. I can't believe, I swear you get free in modern Minecraft, right? That's a thing. But yeah, then we can like just jump down here and we are pretty much set to go then. Just get rid of that so we got a bit of extra headroom. Then we got like multiple ways in and out of, I was about to say the property, but like multiple ways in and out of the house. That's good, just in case we're getting chased by mobs again or something like that. But I think it's about time we start work on the house, like the house proper, because that's going to be up there. We can see, I don't exactly know how to go about building this, but I don't know, we can make it work. We can make it work. Let's just slap a few of that in there, and then we can make a few sticks, make ourselves some more torches. That's what we like to see. Right, let's go outside and get to work. And I think I'm going to try and put a bits of this in like a time lapse or whatever. We're going to go up to see, where do we want our house positioned in this cliff? If we can get rid of maybe that layer, then we can probably make it on a bit of a bigger, flatter surface. Right, let's just quickly map out in my head what I want to get rid of. All this bit that like juts out here. So if we can do that, get rid of that, and then we can start building the bridge out from the house. That's basically going to be my plan here. So yeah, I will talk to you all in a second. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that for now, and then obviously we're going to cut back into the time lapse when we, you know, like when we actually get to that point. So let's just chuck all this shit in here. We don't really need any of that so far. I'm just going to rearrange that. We don't need the shears anymore. Put the chicken in the chest. Put that with that. We probably will need that. I wish there was like an auto sort, because I think it's in Feed the Beast where you have like an auto sort for your chests or something like that. Or maybe it's even in modern Minecraft. I have no idea, to be honest with you. But yeah, basically that would be really handy right now. Kill a few mobs while we're at it. And let's get ourselves another achievement. Let's go to bed. There we go. Oh, you don't get an achievement for going to bed. That's interesting. I thought you would. That's the whole reason I kind of like jumped out of the recording mode. But yeah, right, let's get back to it. Get rid of that. I think what I'm going to do is just flatten out the entire hillside. We'll go up I think. Get rid of this bit. And then we might have to come back down soon. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go make some more tools now. And then I will cut back to you guys in a minute. Alright, fresh tools are now constructed. So we need to get rid of that and then get rid of this. So I think logically we should probably start with this. But yeah, once again, back into the time lapse. And I will talk to you all in a minute. Alright, so I believe I've completed what I wanted to do. I might go around and improve this again at some point, like add some detail into the bottom or whatever. But for now, we're going to just leave it at that. And then we need to make ourselves a staircase going up to a bridge. And then we can go from there. So let's, we'll gather as much wood as we need first, and then we can slowly work on it from there. I think the bridge is going to be the most important part first. So if we can, like, do a ladder maybe up to it, because I think ladders are expensive as fuck in this, like, version or whatever. We could have, like, that as our center point. So if we do that, maybe, see, that's the thing. I don't know whether I want to do like a 2-door system or a 3. So if I go like this, yeah, you know what, we'll do 2. And then if we mine into the side of the hill, like here, we'll get rid of that. I think, one sec, how many blocks is that away from the side? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it looks pretty center. So I believe the recipe for ladders is the sticks across. So let's go and use our crafting table here. Oh yeah, we're in the upstairs one. I got really confused then for a second. Turn that into planks. And then we'll take half of it and turn that half into sticks. 52 sticks. And then we'll divide like so. I did not mean to do that. Right, and then we can just kind of do that, I guess. Right, we've got 14 ladders. Obviously, I think you only get 1, do you think? Do you only get 1? Because that's kind of ridiculous if you do. Like, oh my god, I swear you get like 3 or 4 now. Like, I don't know what you get nowadays in Minecraft, to be fair. But, right, so if we start... let's see, I don't know whether I want to use logs or planks. I definitely want to use planks for like the inside of the bridge, but I'm not sure about the outside, to be honest with you. We'll have to, you know, wait and see how that all plays out, I guess. And then that's going to be our doors. Then across the side is going to be wood, like so. We could have it like this. I think that's 4 blocks, so if we go like that, bang bang, yeah, because then we can have like 2-block windows here. That's basically my plan of action with this. And then if we go and do the same on the other side, because then it also gives us like plenty of space to like build stuff and all that good stuff. And then I don't know what I'm going to use to make the floor of the inside out of. That can be something we think about in a minute, to be fair, because it is going night, and I am concerned that, you know, the monsters are going to start coming out. So if we You know what? I'm going to make a small crafting table on this bridge. And then we're going to have to really go and gather some more wood. Like, properly. Because obviously those ladders were extremely expensive. We got our crafting table up here now. Yeah, so let's go down, go to bed, and in the morning we can go and get ourselves some more wood. So yeah, I'll cut ahead until then. I already see a creeper outside my house. Right, I'll cut ahead until then. I'll talk to you all in a bit. Oh, just look how cool this world is, though. Like, we could build our farm down here, actually, where all these sheep are. Obviously, it might take a little bit of leveling out and all that. I might actually grab that coal first. Jesus Christ, my voice is already messed up. But yeah, if I grab this coal, and then we can go and look for ourselves some trees. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but yeah, if we go get ourselves some trees, we can then continue working on the inside. Obviously, we're going to need some glass, which I think we've got a few pieces, because obviously we shouldn't be too concerned, really, about glass, considering we have a whole fucking desert near us. And if we go out of, like, out of sight, if we want to mine sand and stuff like that, and that's absolutely perfect, not gonna lie. But yeah, if we go out of sight, mine ourselves some sand, like here, for example, and then turn that into glass, we should be all right. Because I don't think we can actually see this place from our house. So yeah, basically, the job for this episode is just going to be build the house, not like complete. We're going to slowly add stuff to it every episode and stuff like that, because these are probably going to be longer episodes, I will say. Obviously, this one will probably be one of the shortest, to be honest with you. But yeah, if we're going to add like new buildings, new stuff, we're going to do that in subsequent episodes. So yeah, that'll be more than enough of that, I think. I might actually grab a few little flowers just to make the place look pretty. Grab that. Nice. And grab that. Oh my god. I can't get over how good this seed looks, man. I really can't get over it. Oh my god, we found a village! Oh my god. I did not expect this to be here. Wait, does it have a blacksmith? Oh, that might be interesting. Hello, villagers. Hiya. You guys are completely useless because they hadn't even added trading yet in 1.1. But yeah, we found a village. Professor Longnose, is that you? Hello, Professor. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? We've found you in this world. Right. Maybe a mission for a future episode will be getting one of these guys back to our house. That could actually be quite fun. Right, let's go check out the blacksmith. I know we've completely lost our train of thought here. Furnaces. Right, nothing in there. Oh, they don't even have a chest in the blacksmith. Man, hello, Mr. Blacksmith. How you doing? But yeah, I can't believe we found a village. I'm just going to basically rob a bunch of wheat at the moment. Just because I kind of can. These guys ain't going to do shit. It's not like we have to worry about their trades or anything. But this is just like proper nostalgic, this village. Oh, I'll absolutely love it. I know I've said that a lot with this version of Minecraft, but I really do. I absolutely love like old Minecraft. As you guys know by the fact I did a whole series on fucking beta. But and obviously, don't get me wrong, I said earlier in the episode that this would be replacing beta, but this is only going to be like a small series until we complete all of our goals, essentially. And once that's done, we're going to be going back to Betacraft. So don't, think I'm dropping Betacraft or anything. I'm not. I'm just taking a little break to play this because this is also quite nostalgic. It's obviously not got like some of the stuff that beta does, but in terms of like nostalgia and stuff like that. But it's still pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep my food on me actually. I'll put these away. We'll just set up ourselves like this for now. Realistically though, I want to check, do they have variants of wood? Because if they don't, then we can literally just mine anything and turn it into oak planks, can't we? So, wait, wooden planks, right. So, it is just so we can mine any tree, basically. Right, kill piggies. I'm very glad the pork stacks in this version. Right, these guys are being stingy as fuck because they're not giving me anything. Come on, there we go. Right, I'm going to gather up these pigs, get some wood, and then we'll be returning home very shortly. I'll talk to you all in a minute. You know what? Now that I think about it, I swear in modern Minecraft there's better reach because I feel like I could get like a fair amount with these trees and stuff like that without having to pile up. So maybe they have increased the reach. You never know in Minecraft. To be fair, I'd have to go back and like completely just check through everything, and I don't particularly want to do that. Maybe, see, I was debating originally playing 1.1 because there was like, or like a version that had a few of the bug fixes and stuff like that, but I've not really encountered any problems, so I can't really complain. Maybe we'll encounter some at some point, other than like the skeletons before, like mogging us whenever they were fucking, we died, because they came over and just started like chuckling their eyes off. You know, that was kind of funny, to be fair, though. I can't really be too mad about that. But yeah, I have checked, by the way. It does just all count as wood. So that's something. Thank you, old Minecraft, for making me not have to go out in search of oak trees. But yeah, I might look for a few more pigs, and then we'll head back for now. And we can obviously always come back here, or we can go somewhere else. It's not really a big deal. But I don't know if we're going to find some pigs, you know. I'll get some chicken as well. Why not? Because there's plenty of chickens here. Right, give me your meats. Right. This is really cool. This is just like a completely open space. And we're getting a load of chicken as well, so I can't really complain about that. But yeah, other than that, I am aware it is going night, so we should probably head back. And other than that, I'll talk to you all in a bit. Oh, okay, we may have found a place to come mining in the next episode, to be fair. That could be pretty damn good. And I am slightly lost, I'm not going to lie. All my tools are broke because I found some cows on the way home that I was just like, you know what, I'll get a bit of beef as well. But yeah, alright, we can see home now. That's not too bad. I was going to say something as well. I can't remember what I was going to say though. That's a little bit annoying, not going to lie. But right, let's get inside. There we go, absolute professional. We'll put a bit of that in there. We'll cook up the pork first, and then we'll slowly start working on getting everything else. So we've got plenty of stuff at the moment to work with. What was I going to say? That is really annoying, actually. You know what? I might actually make an iron sword. I know, obviously, it's kind of don't really need to be making it yet. But, you know, we may as well, and we'll turn all this into planks. We got plenty of wood now. That is what I like to see. We got, like, nearly 4 stacks of wood. 5 stacks of wood. That's really good. So, I'm going to make some tools. Right, actually, one second. I'm going to grab some extra cobblestone. And we'll make a couple of stone pickaxes, I think. In fact, you know what? I keep dropping everything on the floor because I keep forgetting. Like, oh, we can get this. So right, I'm gonna take that, make some more sticks. We'll turn them into sticks, and then with those sticks, we will make a couple of pickaxes. Well, I say a couple. We'll make a few pickaxes. Make 3 of those, and then we'll make an iron sword. I thought you got an achievement for that, to be honest with you, but hey ho. And we'll make a stone pickaxe. Right, I keep picking literally everything up except the one things I actually want to pick up, so that's kind of annoying. But then we can just like chuck all this out of our inventory. There is zombies everywhere. I'm gonna go deal with the skeleton. Oh my god. What? Get back. Okay, he died from fall damage. That's fine. That is fine. Right, let's head back up there because that door is open. We'll place down back our torches. I don't know how we managed to delete both of them, but hey ho, that's a new achievement, I guess. And we'll put our chicken in here first, and then we'll cook up our beef, and then we'll get back to work. So I will talk to you all in the morning. Right, never mind that. I'm going to actually quickly get to work on a new project, and that is just increasing the height in here. I do not want to make a coal shovel, thank you, even though that is very clearly not in the game. Oh my god, I'm dying now. Okay, right, that's very useful, thank you game. I am a big fan of this. Just completely have no roof to my house whatsoever. Big fan of that. So let's just do that, and then we can build up an extra layer. I'm actually going to move everything up, basically. So if I get rid of this door, and then we can go like this. Nice. And then we can move these torches to here. Didn't mean to put that there. Put that there. And then just basically like build this entire area upwards. Just because, obviously, we really need to create a space for ourselves here. I may need to go gather some more dirt. That is not an issue. I can go do that. I just need to be very conscious of creepers and skeletons and all that good stuff. There's Enderman there. I don't particularly want to look at you. Basically, if you don't know, this was the update that added the end and added like strongholds and stuff like that. So that is definitely going to probably be the end goal of this series, is to like get to the end and kill the dragon, because as I've mentioned multiple times, I've never actually done that in just like the base version of Minecraft. I might have done it in like a modded playthrough here and there, but I've never done it in the base version of Minecraft. So that should be very interesting indeed. And look at that, already much better. And we'll put the beef in there. And yeah, I will talk to you all actually in the morning now. All right, it's a bright and early morning. We got plenty of creepers about, and I kind of want to kill these guys, to be honest. Yeah, send him flying. 3 hits, much better. Come on, get back. There we go. Plenty of gunpowder we're extracting from these guys now. That's what we like to see. Right, let's climb up here. We haven't actually got that many resources on us, so I'm going to go back quickly and grab the wood. If we go and start building our house now, it's basically just going to be non-stop till the end of the episode. We're going to be working on the house, gathering resources for the house, and then maybe in the next episode we can build the staircase. That's basically going to be the plan, I guess, and that is how this is going to look. I'm just going to consult that image again real quick. Bet365's asking me about Europa League. And then it's sort of got like fences going around. That's going to be interesting. We want to decide what we're going to do for the floor, though. That's definitely going to be a major thing. So we're going to just start mining all this out. I think we should go 12 blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the halfway point. 7. Yeah, this isn't exactly going to be the most interesting part of the video. Obviously, like, the original surviving the first night and stuff was far more interesting, in my opinion, because back in, like, 1.0, it was certainly much more of a thing, you know, to, like, survive the night and stuff like that. So how many blocks back is this now? We'll go 1 more, I think, and that should be 11, I want to say. And then we only have to do 1 more. Let's give it a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it's actually perfectly bang on. That's actually really cool. I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, that's going to be like the passageway. Obviously, we're going to do one through the ceiling as well. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to start mining out the rest of the house. So yeah, I will talk to you all in a bit. Alright, so I don't know at current whether to just, like, I don't know, end it here, so go like this, because obviously it feels a little big, I'm not gonna lie, if I go beyond that, but I'm also not sure whether to, you know, like, smash out these walls, and then go with it like that. So, it's a bit wider, but you know what? I'm going to see what it looks like this. And then if I hate it, we can obviously always change it. It's better than, you know, get rid of blocks and then just, you know, leaving it like that, basically. That's kind of what I want to avoid. I want to make this as efficient as possible, considering we're only really using stone tools, because the most, what's the one? The most, not efficient, like sustainable at the moment. So yeah, basically the room's going to be like this. We're going to smash out the floor once I decide what I actually want to do. I know I'm mining it now, but yeah, basically I want to decide what to actually do with the floor first. In fact, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to incorporate logs into the walls. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then we can do it like that and have it. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Not gonna lie. So let's just cross over to the other side, and we'll put ourselves some logs in here, because then it kind of gives like a different kind of aesthetic. We'll see what it looks like anyway. We can obviously always replace it. So yeah, that is something to think about. Right, let's just head down here because it is going night. Have a quick snack on our pork. Nice, nice. And then we can restart our day in the morning. So if we go and place these around here, this could be a bit of a better spot, I think, for growing trees. Let's go check on, see if we've got any more saplings, and if we do, then obviously that is a big win for us. No, it doesn't seem like we got any more saplings, so we'll leave it at that. We'll let these trees regrow, and if they regrow, we can leave them there, and if not, we can move them. It's no big deal. But let's try with these logs in the walls. I think we might just have enough. Yeah, because it doesn't rotate them, and then we can put our torches on these logs. I think that's kind of like my idea here. And if we go like that, yep, and then like so, and you can't strip them either, which is even better, because I always, like all the time, I automatically just do that by accident. So yeah, it's definitely a thing. You can't use it for like across the floor, but it means it's much easier to build with them in walls and stuff like that. So yeah, if we have like the 2 pillars, we could have like a door in the middle of each that takes you to a new room. And I want to do like an upstairs and stuff. Maybe have it like go over here. That could be quite cool. Just like build a house. I'm going to do a little bit of work of it on it, I think, outside of an episode, and see like what we can actually do with it. Like, I'm not going to do anything major like designing rooms and stuff like that, but yeah, I am going to do a tiny bit of work, especially if it comes to like mining stuff and that, and then we can just be like non-stop building in episodes. That's kind of like my plan here. Actually, you know what I might actually do? I might have the house come out one. That could be... See, it would mean we'd have to rethink all this in here. And obviously we'd have to put a bit of logs here. but it would look kind of cool, and then we can kind of do the original design of the image. So if I go across like this, we obviously can't get save the glass, which is unfortunate. See, I don't know whether to do it. Right, we'll just go with the like this, and then we can. Okay, why did I do that? Why on earth did I do that? Yeah, so if we get rid of these walls, we can then rebuild it, put stairs on top, and then maybe do our like fence thing where it goes over the door. I know that could be quite cool. Why am I getting rid of that? I am actually a retard. Jesus Christ. Right, so if I go out like that, and then we smash these. Sorry, I hate it. I know you guys hate it. I hate it. It's terrible. But it's just how it's got to be, I'm afraid. It's how it's got to be. It is what it is. So if I go like this, and just build up. Yeah, that. And then we could like build something underneath to like stabilize it, I guess. But and then we can mine this out, put our windows back, obviously. But then it also gives us a bit more room to have like torches and stuff, make the place a little bit brighter, do all that good stuff. This is obviously going to be part of the bridge still. I'll leave it at that for now. And then we can get rid of these. Hopefully this isn't jutting out. No, it's not jutting out on that side. It's not jutting out on this side. That's good. But yeah, then we can add some logs in here. We can add the glass here. I think we've got enough. Yep, we do. So put that back in like so. And yeah, we can. I might actually put the doors in for now. We can have like slabs going off here. Well, stairs going on top of there to like fuse it, and then we can have like stairs going on to here, and then we can build out underneath here. I think that's going to be my plan for now. I'm actually going to quickly, temporarily, just put something here, just so we kind of know what we're doing. And then obviously I am going to go at some point and extend that bridge out from the house and make like a staircase going up to it with like supports and stuff like that. That's going to be the plan anyway. I might do the majority of it outside of a video just to make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, I think the majority of it, obviously we've kind of got a livable house at the moment. I think the major thing I want to do is just get the floor sorted, and then we can go from there. Get the floor sorted, get the ceiling sorted, and then we can see what happens from there. How do you make like black dye? Because I might do the same sort of design I've done in the doghouse in my Xbox world. That could be interesting, maybe. As I said, I'm not really fully sure of the designs I want to do yet. But in fact, let's go see how much dirt we've got. I'll just chuck all this crap in my inventory for now. I'm going to make a quick... wait, where have we got these logs from? I'm really confused now. Where have we got the logs from, guys? Where did we get the logs from? I'm going to make a quick second chest that we're just going to fill up with, like, crap, basically. We're going to fill it up with the stone, the gravel, all that good stuff. And we're going to just move some things around here. We don't actually have enough logs, I think, for that. So we're going to have to find some more oak. But, right. Have any of these trees regrown? You have not. I don't think I've actually physically been playing long enough for those to have grown yet. So we're going to have to go and look for some more oak. There's an oak tree there. That'll probably do us. So if we go grab that, then that should be more than enough. Not going to lie. So, right, let's jump in. Mine this, because this has got 4 and we need 6. Right, let's have a quick look. 9. Right, we've got 9. So that should be more than enough, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to cut ahead once again until we can get back to work. Right, so I'm just checking what you need for fences, and they're very expensive, like the ladders. So that's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna turn my rest of my planks into that, and I'll show you what I've done with the house so in a moment, so I'll leave that like that. We got 10 of those for now. Basically what I want to do is just basically build a bit of a fence, a bit of like a support structure, because as you can see I've put some stairs on top and I think it looks very homely. There's a creeper here. Get back, get back. Oh my god. Of course there's one behind me. Jesus Christ, he's caused some destruction. I'm going to gather all this up. I might fix it, I might not. Just kind of like leaving creeper craters everywhere. It's kind of like my thing, so... I only really do it in Xbox where I actually like patch it up. So, yeah, it is a little bit like this. So if I just quickly consult the image again... They have it so it goes around. Okay, so... They have it like this. And then up like that. You know what? I might actually do that for now. And these doors behave really weirdly. Like, I'm trying to close this one, as you can see. And, yeah, it just does not work. Right, so obviously doors are on now. That's a good thing. That's a net positive. And we got some dirt as well, which I'm going to play around with this outside of an episode. So it's not really that big of a deal. I've made this a bit longer, which is obviously more in line with that, so it can start and end at the same place. I don't know whether to include logs in like this bit here or not. You know, it's kind of like up in the air at this point. I'll obviously like have a play around with some designs outside of an episode or something. I might try and like rebuild the house in creative or something like that, and just try, or maybe even go on like the same seed or something, just to try and like build the house and see how it looks. But I think it doesn't actually look that bad. And maybe we could add something else to it, because there is directional stairs. So I'm going to play around and do some designs and stuff like that outside of an episode. And we're on the right FOV. Yeah, we are. I was just double checking. I thought we were. But, you know, you never know with Minecraft. But I think, judging by how long this video is going on already, I might actually end it here, just so I can get this edited and out for tomorrow, because that is the main goal of today. I've been recording for, Jesus Christ, no way I've been recording for nearly 3 hours, Jesus. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV, and I'll see you all in the next one.